Good morning, everybody. A little run this morning, a little 5k run, 37 minutes. Ran it with a couple of good friends, Lee McDonald, Stephen Wallace. Congrats to both the guys. Lee especially, that was a great effort you put in this morning. You made it all the way around. Well done. That's your first. Onwards and upwards from here, mate. Stephen as well, good to see you resisting and not going for a 10k run. I have to say, deciding just to do 5k this morning was a bit of a head spinner. Five, the figure, doesn't sound an awful lot. I know I'm capable, and I know other guys are all capable of doing more than 5k, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Knowing that it was 5k, I got quite a head buzz out of it, being able to open the throttle a wee bit and sort of stretch out as we were going through. That felt really good, knowing that I could put little bursts in and not have to keep a lot for a longer run. So enjoyed it a lot more for that point of view. Maybe that's one of the key things. If you ever feel like you're maybe falling out with running, do short runs that are more enjoyable. As I say, it was a head spinner because five doesn't sound an awful lot. Why does 5k not sound like a decent run? Surely to God it is a decent run. There's a lot of people that can't run 5k. I couldn't run 5k before I started running regularly. It's just about building up that stamina, that resilience, getting in the right frame of mind to go out and do a run. You know what, 5k is enough. I did the hardest thing, and that is getting the running gear on and going out the door and going down to the stadium to meet the guys. So that was an accomplishment, a damn good accomplishment. To me, any run's a good run. It shouldn't matter if it's 5, 10, 15, 20k, 25k. That, you know, okay. It's more, it's longer. You're running for longer. But I'm maybe starting to think now, maybe 3 or 4 5k runs, 7.5k is better than a couple of really long runs. Do shorter runs more regularly. You can get more of a regular head buzz through that. So I'm going to try that and maybe just concentrate on enjoying some shorter runs for the moment. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. As I say, feeling really positive. Really enjoyed that run this morning. So yeah, we're going to head out again tomorrow, and we're going to do another 5k, possibly. Lee's quite keen, looking forward to tackling a second time round. So if we do that, then that'll be all good as well. Um, Resisting to go that extra distance, particularly if you're carrying an injury, can be quite difficult. It requires a little bit of discipline to say, no, I'm not going to do that extra run. I need to be kind to myself just now. I've got this wee niggly injury that I'm just getting over. It's no point in breaking yourself by, the mind wants to go out and do a longer run, but you need to be careful, you need to be mindful, because if you go out and do a long run too soon after carrying that injury, recovering from that injury, you could end up rewinding and making that injury worse. So good on everybody that resists the extra distance, and is being kind to themselves and looking after themselves at the moment. That's a brave thing to do. It's easier to say I'll just forge on and push through this injury, but actually the braver thing to do is to say no, I've done my distance for today, that's enough, I'm not doing any more. That takes a lot of guts, that takes a lot of heartfelt resilience. So that's quite a powerful thing, to take charge and say no, I'm not doing that. That's all for today. I'm not gonna say any more. I just want to say I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's looking after each other. I'm feeling good, back in the dressing gown before I go away for a shower. So look after each other, stay safe, be happy, and enjoy your day, whatever you're up to. Take care, take it easy.